when I was younger, I was 20 years old, a college student. I grew up kind of in a Christian household. I was pro-life, but we never really like dove into the topic of abortion. I didn't really know much about it. I just kind of knew like, that's killing babies. We don't do that.
Yeah.
And when I was in college, I wasn't necessarily, I'll say I knew Jesus, but I wasn't walking with him. I was looking for attention and affirmation in all the wrong places. And then I landed myself in an unplanned pregnancy. And my son's father did not want me to have a baby. He said, you know, a baby's not going to happen right now. It's not in my future. I don't see a child in my future right now. And understandable. I was 20, he was 23. We were both very young. He had a great career ahead of him. And I said, I don't think I can have an abortion. And I think I want to have this baby. And then we didn't talk for quite some time. And then later I heard from him and he offered me $50,000 to have an abortion. And
oh my gosh.
Yeah. And I told him to
So he was doing pretty well, I guess, with his
he was
pursuit of happiness.
He was. And I'll get in his defense later, but I told him at the time, I said, you know, these are my morals and my values. And I didn't even really know what I was standing for, how much like this would mean to me later in life. But at the time I was like, no, these are my morals and values. You're not going to do that. You can take that money and shove it where the sun don't shine, in not so nice words. So, you know, here we are 14 years later. I have a almost 14-year-old child. His name is Noah. He's absolutely the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I don't like telling that story without saying his dad is now involved. His dad changed his mind. Circumstances are not permanent. People can change their minds all the time.
That's right.
And he's got a beautiful relationship with his dad, which is so awesome.
Oh, that's so good to hear.
So that's kind of what really started my passion for this.
Right.
I didn't even mention, I took Plan B too, thinking that was something that
you did.
I should have. I don't know. I just thought people did that.
Yeah.
You know, but it was 2 pills, and I decided after taking the first one, I was like, I don't like this.
Wow.
I don't know what this is. I don't know what it's doing. I don't even know why people take this, and I threw the other one out of the window of my car.
Wow. So you were 20.
But yeah, I was scared. I was young.
Wow.
I understand where women come from when they're in those shoes. You know, people say you haven't had that experience before, and I'm like, no, yes, I have, and I know the fear that comes with it, and I know when you don't have the support, or even when you're bribed to have an abortion, I know what that feels like. So I want to be that person for other women and be there to love them and support them. So that's kind of what started it.